Good evening, you lucky people. Here we are again. It feels like a new week, but it's not a new week. But what it is, it's a new season. Season 8 of our multiplayer head-to-head session. And it's basically myself versus Robert. And yeah, I can't believe we're in season 8. How do you feel, Robert? And good evening, I should say. I got distracted then.
Yeah,
Sorry.
good evening. No problem. Good evening, mate. Yeah, I feel good. We have gone past the 7 seasons mark, so I'm happy with that. I'm energized, like I always say, ready for a new season.
Yeah. We got some.
I was so close last.
Oh yeah. For anyone who missed last
Some,
season, it was goal difference in the end, which is that
yeah,
doesn't tell the whole story. I would add,
no,
but
no,
but you know it is what it is. It was goal difference. You can't get away from that. And we both. It was a weird season because we both won away in the league. I won at Anfield, and he won at the London Stadium. And those are the facts,
yeah,
and we haven't done that. We haven't done that before. So, and
no,
that's made it close. If someone wins both games, it's so hard for the other person. But it
yeah.
is possible because we had one season earlier on in this save where I lost both games to Robert and still won the league easily. Rob's probably erased that from his mind.
Yeah, of course. But what I can't forget and I can't avoid is that, okay, I was equal on points with you, but you won 4 trophies. How many did I win? So that's my motivation for this one,
Yeah.
to do something with that.
Yeah, it was weird. Your cups were weird. You kind of before we knew it, Rob was out of the cup, and we were kind of like, "What? How did that happen?" It was a bit like,
Yeah.
"Huh?" We kind of couldn't really work it out. It was just, yeah, a combination of bad luck and all sorts, really.
Some bad decisions.
Bad
Yeah, and some
decisions,
bad
bad
decisions
luck.
have bad.
Yeah. The Champions
Yeah.
League one, I'm utterly convinced that you went out because you were 4-1 up, and it was like there would have been a massive part
Yeah.
of you thinking this is easy, it's in the bag, it's Benfica, what can possibly go wrong? And then everything that could possibly go wrong did. So it just shit happens, I suppose.
True, true. All right. Do you think we can squeeze in some Premier League matches today? I'm not gonna do much in the market.
Well, I don't know. We're
Can't
waiting for you to do this. I'm ready. I've been waiting for you to click go on this friendly.
Oh, sorry. I was just chatting away as usual.
I was thinking if you had a friendly or not.
I have. Okay, I've just took a very quick
Tell him off, guys.
team selection.
He's basically giving me the hurry up, and it turned out it was him. Oh my god, I forgot about this. This was on the last session. That's Stefan Shaw. Ridiculous. This is. Now Norwich have bid 32 million for him. 32 million. Like, should I be keeping this guy? You start thinking there's something wrong here.
Yeah, but it's Norwich. It's not City or Juventus or.
True. I'll accept their offer. Good evening,
I don't know if that's
Lee. Good evening,
Hi, Lee.
Lee.
Nice to see you.
I didn't see you earlier. He
Alright.
missed my stream this afternoon. I don't think you like that game when I play that Romance of the Three Kingdoms. That's such a niche. That is a niche title. I played it on my other channel for anyone that doesn't know. It's a really good game. It's really addictive. It's addictive in the same way that Football Manager is. It has that type of feel because it is a simulation type game. So it has that in common. Because I was thinking, why do I love this game so much? And I realised it's got that same kind of feel. One more game. Well, in that game, it's like one more battle. Similar feeling.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess if I give those games some time, I guess I will get some interest. But I can get soon so addicted to to those kind of games. So
Yeah, and it kind of, the other thing about that game is what compares to this. Obviously, this is real players we've got in this game. In that game, it's real historical figures that really existed. So it's like
yeah,
feudal Japan from hundreds of years ago. So you can kind of get dragged into the history of it a little bit as well. So it kind of gets you both ways. Some of the people that watch me, they know everything about it. And I'm like, wow, they know way more than me. I have to be careful here. Anyway, right. How many? Oh, God, I wish I hadn't done so many friendlies now. But I wanted to be ready. Got
yeah. I have one friendly each third day. Yeah, I play a lot of friendlies as well. Oh, beats are like also bids are coming into my players. Now they started to bid for Bellingham. Stay away.
It's such a problem. It's such a problem for me because... Yeah, that's okay, Lee. You're allowed to miss streams. Although you don't miss many. I am 859 million in debt overall balance, which is really a concern.
Yeah.
And I just want to show you guys I'm taking it deadly seriously. This is my transfer history. I bought in Heddle for 23 million and I've sold 88 million of players. I even sold Clive Spice to Liverpool, rest in peace. And yeah, and then last season I sold 600 millions worth of players and only brought in 150. So I'm really trying, but it just seems impossible to get the finances back in shape. I feel it's going to take another 2 years and I'll be back to complete normal again because I'll have paid off every single person's. I'll have paid off their 3-year deals on everyone. I mean, by the end of this season, it'll be at least 50% better because most of the deals will be over, but there'll still be a couple left. But I've replaced, for those who follow the chat, Clive Spice was my favourite comedy name, youngster, but I've replaced him with Thank God Stephen. So I'm really hoping that Thank God Stephen... I mean, Thank God Stephen is already, at 16 years old, he's already worth 10 million. He's got 16 technique. This boy, and 17 determination. This boy could actually make it, which will make it even more funny. I mean, who knows? He might not, but he certainly has stats where you think he could.
I will see. I only got like 50% of what you said because I just my brain was just stuck on his name. Finding that very funny. Thank God, Steven.
Yeah.
All right. Soon. I'll soon press continue. All right. Okay, we play each other in the Community Shield. That's the first important match.
True.
3rd of August. Okay, that's like 2.5 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
By that time, I've played 4 friendlies. More. 8 friendlies this summer.
I've got a thing, talking about summer. I feel like the players... Hi, Alex. I feel like the players, especially the older ones, drop their stats in the summer. And then if you start playing them again in the new season, they kind of have a little uplift again. But I feel like there's like a natural drop-off with some of them. And I think it's a bad time to make a decision on whether someone's good enough in July, because I feel like if you look at their stats in September, they'll have little up arrows, but if you look in July, they'll all be down arrows. Or certainly if you look in June, they'll all be down arrows.
Yeah. I guess that changes when we reach the 1st of July or whatever date it is.
Yeah. I've got some new players in, I'm telling you. It's my team feels different, even though it's not that much different. I haven't bought any players in, but ones that were on loan this season are in.
Interesting. Excited to see who that is.
Yeah, don't hold your breath. It's only like some young ones. I'm severely overloaded at DM, so I've got a few DMs. I don't know if they're going to make it or not. Oh, that's a low score for me. 2-1 against Bayern Munich. It just shows the difference when I put the young ones in, which I did for this game, or if I put the top boys in. Hey Lee. Lee's asked me my thoughts on West Ham Arsenal on Saturday. Could we beat Arsenal? Yeah, we could definitely beat Arsenal. We're impossible to predict at the moment. If you told me we beat Arsenal 2-1, I'd be like, brilliant, that's good. And if you told me that Arsenal beat us 4-0, I'd be like, yeah. I mean, no one can predict West Ham. All I will say is the last 2 games in the league, Newcastle and Everton, we kept clean sheets. So that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Fabianski is back.
Yeah. Maybe they just needed some time with all those injuries. Just needed some time, and this was the turning point where, they start to grab more points.
Good evening, Carl. Welcome. Yep, new season, season 8. Season 8 is upon us. Well, nearly. A couple of pre-season friendlies. France players retire from international... Oh my God. Mbappe's retired from international football. That's crazy. 153 appearances, 93 goals. And Dembele's also retired. I mean, 32 is young to retire, isn't it?
Yeah.
England players retire. Oh, this is good for me. You're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this. Saka has retired from international football at 29. It says the fallout from Saka's decision may prove to be far-reaching from England, with Declan Rice and Marcus Rashford also deciding to quit the international scene. It's always like something's happened.
Both. Yeah.
Declan Rice is 32. Rice. That's good for me. Unbelievable. It's happened with all of them. And now Haaland's retired. Haaland has retired from international football at 31.
Mentioning Haaland, I just came up with an idea. I thought I should.
And Caicedo, sorry, that's the final one. Caicedo's retired at 29. That's really good for me. But you carry on, mate.
I just came up with an idea, and we didn't have time to discuss it before the stream. But I was thinking maybe we should do like a World Cup. I play Norway, you play England. We just holiday until March or something when you you pick the squad, the preliminary squad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then we just holiday until the friendlies, and
But
we
you
play the
never
friendlies.
qualify.
Yeah, yeah, in real life, yeah, but in
Ah.
this game, Norway is good. So, uh, and this season will start in August 2023. So Norway will have a fair chance to qualify. So we could do that just off stream, work our way until 1 week, 2 weeks before the World Cup, and during one stream or two streams, we just play a World Cup. I'm Norway, you England. Just an idea.
Yeah. But I would kill you. I don't know how much you'd enjoy it, because I'd have England. It would be absolute slaughter.
I'd be prepared to lose for England, yeah. But I've seen people do well with Norway on different. Zealand did an simulation of the World Cup. Not only the World Cup, all the qualification groups for all the countries in the whole world, which ended with the World Cup. And yeah, Norway came to the final. So
in this game in 2030, Germany beat Mexico in the final, and Netherlands beat England in the fourth match. But Norway made the quarterfinals in this game. I just looked; they lost to Germany in the quarters.
yeah, they're overrated. So it could be a funny one. And we play with our respective nations, just to break up from the usual play, which is very funny, but just to do something different.
That's why.
Take one stream.
That Tech Liao guy that I've got, he's 21, winger. He's hardly played for me. He was in the World Cup Dream Team. He was the best right winger at the whole World Cup. Wow. That's definitely something.
Yeah.
God knows, though. These people are a lot of them are. I don't think Robert can see your. Can you see what Carl has written or not?
Oh, not yet.
Okay, so I'll read it for you then. He says, Man United playing a Norwegian side, ? Bodo Glimt, ?
Okay, guys, please don't spoil, because I'm gonna watch that one later on. It's exciting. It's Bodo Glimt against Man U at Old Trafford today. So it would be nice if you guys. I don't know if it's fair
good luck
for me to.
Good luck with that. Someone like Alex will probably chirp him when they score. Oh no, it says Simons doesn't want to do contract talks with me. They're telling me to sell him. I just think I can't sell him. Hotter is now showing as world class. That's mental.
Maybe he will get the Golden Glove. All right. Finally getting some of my best players back from international duty, the World Cup. Guess it's the same for you.
Yeah. I've got a problem in my squad. I've actually got too many. I didn't realise I had so many players. How's that possible?
Have you promoted someone from a...
Oh yeah, shit, it's because I've promoted those ones that are on loan. That Tech Liao, I haven't managed to get him in the side. And Hoyenhall, the goalkeeper, because he's turned 22, he doesn't count as a young one anymore. So that's a bit of a problem. You end up killing these guys' careers. Literally kill the career.
Problem is there's too many of them. It looks so promising, but they rarely get the chance in the team, like 4 or 5 matches during a season.
Yeah.
All as subs.
Yeah. I don't know who I would drop, but this is a big problem. Tech Liao has to play. You can't have a talented one like that. I genuinely might. I would sell Yamal, but he's homegrown.
Yeah. Yeah, then it's difficult.
Yeah, I've got 2 that aren't really in. It could be time for me to sell, you know.
Yeah. I'm looking at the same right now.
I'm overloaded on the right. Okay. Yeah, I found it. He's going to end up being a great player. Zarowski. I should really be selling Zarowski. And the reason I should be selling him is because he's made either no more than... in 4 seasons, he's made like hardly any appearances. 7 last season. 6, 12, 4. It's just... problem about it is he's 21. So technically, if it was real football, you would be looking to sell an older player. It's him or Johnny Ash. It's him.
It's him. Yeah.
I hate doing that. Don't you hate it?
Yeah, I was player with
Unless
that name. Those names.
unless I drop. Yeah. No, I found a better way. It's Savvy Simons. It's got to be Simons, and he's worth way more money. Yeah, I sorted it a little bit. That was brutal. You just can't have them all.
Which team circle?
And the annoying thing is, someone offered 98 million literally last week for Simons. Ay. You just can't stockpile players. I end up trying to stockpile players, but you can't.
How many sales have you done? Must be like 10 more.
Yeah, I've done a few.
Maybe more.
If you, like your chance of beating me gets better and better. This season I've sold 5. But a load of ones went before. Hang on. 1, 2, 7. Only 7 this window.
Yeah, but that was after 1st of July. You probably sold someone before in the old window. Or old part of the window.
Hey, TNB. My God, where have you been, TNB? He's become a member. National League fan. Welcome back as a member. Although I should let you know, sadly, National League fan doesn't get access to tactics. Oops. But I am going to revamp that system. I'm going to make the really old tactics free for everybody because it seems unfair having them hidden away.
Yeah. All right, Community Shield.
Ha 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 ha! That's the funniest thing ever. TMV, you legend. You legend. It says it came up. TMV became a member, National League fan, and then it came up. TMV became a member, League 2. Legend. You get all the tactics now, and Robert's put an unbeatable one on just recently, and I've got another one to put up. And Robert's probably thinking, yeah, why the F haven't you put it up already? But yeah, I know. I've been busy.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is interesting. Match day and ticket revenue. I get the most in the whole league, 119 million. And yet I'm still in debt, massive debt. Surprisingly, Robert's Liverpool are only 4th. So although he's got the 2nd highest wage bill, he's the 4th highest earner. Maybe you're probably restricted by your stadium.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I've tried to make them build a new stadium. Now I can't afford anything, but
No.
at those golden years, they wasn't.
Yes.
They weren't willing to build.
Mine's
Only expand.
planned. Mine is planned. Planning stage, 81,250 all-seater. But last time I got to this point and it didn't happen either. So it's a bit like things keep getting promised but don't happen.
But no date for when they plan to build it or
Exactly.
finish it.
Exactly. No date. So, what can you do with that information?
True.
My players just aren't fit. Who can play there? Yeah, I know, Alex. I've got like 2 or 3 more games before then. Oh, 9-0. I just won 9-0. And Xavi Simons scored 4. Isn't that always the way? Simons scores 4 just as I'm going to sell him. I'm going off that idea now. I'm massively going off that idea. I'm not selling him.
Okay. Played some Portuguese pub teams. Not pub teams, but not the best ones. Now I'm gonna play Porto and Benfica. Benfica to revenge quarterfinal in the Champions League. and then you in the Community Shield.
Yeah, it makes a difference. If someone counts as under 21, it really makes a difference.
I don't know how many bits I've been rejecting. And not a single player has come and complained and moaned.
Yeah, it's crazy. The
Find it
game
strange.
is weighted heavily towards the AI. They put loads of bids in for our players, but they're not putting loads of bids in for other players.
Only ours.
Yeah.
But we are the two best teams, so not that strange when you think about it. I have no funny names, but I have an Englishman with a first name Dieter. Dieter Wakeham.
Where do they get
That's
these
the funniest.
names?
Dieter, that's German.
I've got too many DMs. Sasado, Emery. Zaire Emery looks like one I could move on as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. It says enjoys big matches. He's one of them. He's one of them ones. He just doesn't play that many. When you look how good he is and how many games he's played. But the bottom line is he's 25 and you start thinking there's other ones that are 29. And that's probably your answer. I should probably be looking to shift on.
List him, yeah.
Some of the older ones. Declan Rice has been absolutely average for me. I can't believe I'm selling players and I'll get no money. I'll get no money at all for these players.
I should probably sell like you do, but so far I just ignore.
Well, it's only because I've got a lot of players and also a lot of debt. So I'm thinking
Yep.
it doesn't look like they're sorting out my debt for me. So I'm going to take it on myself, sell more players. Waiting.
Yeah, meeting.
I'm just letting you know so that you
Yeah.
could have just been killing
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Klaus Spices are now the club's number 1.
Oh my god. You lost it.
You have Mbappe, I have Klaus Spice. It's your idea. I'm just copying you.
I was thinking of getting rid of Mbappe. It is shocking how I'm just getting rid of so many players, but there you go. There's the top scorer odds. Haaland, Mbappe, Thomas Hernandez, Arsenal, Evan Ferguson, Johnny Ash and Rasmus Højlund. Thomas Hernandez. They paid 28 million for him last year. Oh my god. He looks insanity.
Oh, this is funny, mate. I play Porto in a testimonial, and I can actually put out some old players. Like Zuboslai, like Konate, like Jomeni, Bargi.
Oh.
because it's Trent's testimonial. They are in green, those players.
I've
They
never
appear
had
in the
that.
squad.
I've never seen it.
Ah,
Oh yeah, look, it's come up now.
I'm tempted.
I could watch it. Tempted
I'm gonna
by what?
I'm gonna play Jomeni, Bargi, and Zuboslai. Because I've
Yeah.
played so many friendlies this summer, so it's okay. I wasn't aware of that. Maybe. Obviously, you weren't as well.
No, I can't believe after all. Yeah, I can't believe I haven't had that.
Probably because we just clicked through. They were under my. Just because I was scrolling a bit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've had friendlies before. Testimonials before. but not. I don't know if they've been for my own players. They probably haven't been. They've been for other teams.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Tchouameni scored. Cool. Kamavinga gets injured. 4 weeks.
Ah, good. He won't play against his old club. Happy days.
Yep. Yeah, and he will miss the first 2 weeks of the season as well. Oh well.
Oh man, PSG coming for Colwell. There's no way I can let him go. I've decided to sell Declan Rice, would you believe? He ain't that good, mate. He hasn't done that. He struggled to get 7. And this season,
Yeah.
he will be 33 this season. And you know what it's like. And it just said, my coach says, showing signs of decline. And I have got 6 or 7 DMs. So you just sort of, you end up thinking, what am I doing? Like,
But I mean, DMs never play. Rarely plays over 710 in average rating. So difficult to get them play really good. I can check Kamavinga just to. Yeah, 708. I was in the Prem last season.
Maybe you're right.
If you have played Rice as Lante, it would have probably that position OP in FM24. You probably get a higher rating. But your team maybe didn't do any better, but his rating would be better.
Yeah. No, I agree. But I'm desperate to clear off wages as well. He's on a lot of money, and he'd be 33. And if it's him or Zaire Emery, it's got to be him. He's 33. Emery's 25. $68 million. Would you sell a 32-year-old for 68 million? He wouldn't. I paid more for him, didn't
Would
I?
you sell a?
Hang on, no, I paid
Would you
78
sell a
million for him. That's how much I paid for him, 78. I think what it is, I'm just determined to beat you with the smallest, shittiest, no transfer squad. That's my new goal.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Question is, would you sell a 68-year-old for 32 million?
What? I thought you were going to say something important then. I can't believe Robert took me down that road. Lunatic.
I guess I'll get Cristiano Ronaldo will still be in the game in 2045 or something.
Alex says, don't play UFL Ronaldo's game. It's £70. I'm probably getting a free copy of that. I'll play it on the channel so you guys can see what it's like.
UFL Ronaldo? I haven't heard about it.
Well, of course you haven't.
This is more about me than the game, I think. Oh my! How we play on Wednesday? No, Saturday. Now it's. I think I have to play with a full rotation squad. Yeah.
Got so many players possibly leaving. Oh dear, all these sales. Yeah, people don't want to pay the money for Rice. Okay, Shaw, Stephen Shaw, and I've got to clarify this, so I don't want to get it wrong, is my 7th best right back, 2.5 stars, rising to 3. is going to Fulham for 35 million. 22 years old. That's one of my maddest ones. I mean, I think he will go on and be a good player. Yeah, now they say he's worth 56 to 64, which is absolutely irritating. They always do that. But I bought him for 16 million 5 years ago, and he didn't make an appearance for the club, so there comes a point, doesn't there?
Yeah.
It's good to have a bidding war. That's what you want. You want a bidding war for your players, and that's what's happened for me now with Zorowski.
Yeah.
Real Madrid and Napoli keep going. One up the whole time.
All right. Last friendly. You play friendly today?
Yes. Sorry, mate, I had to check then.
Yeah. Not exactly my strongest team out on this one.
Yeah. I can imagine. Oh, no! No! Okay. I accidentally clicked the wrong button, would you believe? I double clicked.
Sounded like, yeah.
Yeah, I double clicked, so I've picked my full team now. There's no way back, is there? You can't. Can you redo it? Nope.
If you have pushed submit team, it's not possible. I know from before.
Okay,
Done
then.
exactly the same before.
Unfortunately, I've now got to start the game and sub people off. Because if I let my assistant do it, he won't. And therefore, they won't be ready for you now. So I'll go as quick as I possibly can.
No stress.
That was annoying. You're laughing. I can't believe I made that mistake before I play you in the Community Shield. It'd be nice to play well in the Community Shield. I don't know what it is, why I have this. That seems to be the one tournament that I can't seem to get going on. I mean, I know it is technically a friendly, but yeah.
Yeah. Still a trophy.
Well,
Last couple of seasons been my chance to trophy.
oh dear. The crazy one is the FA Cup one, the 6 in a row FA Cups for me. That's my mad one. League and FA Cup.
Yeah. But we were talking about me being in 6 Champions League finals in a row, but you must be not too far away from that. 4, maybe 4 straight now. Or do I remember wrong?
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Must be close to that.
Still a pretty good squad. Sitting here watching you sub. Oh man, there's many 4 stars and 5 stars.
I lost him. Where is he? What? Hang on. Right, I thought that was it. I was like, why can't I find the guy? I accidentally put him in the wrong position. I've got to be careful with my clicking. I suppose it won't be that bad, the fact that I've literally subbed everyone at half time.
There's something with the has a tendency to do something with the match, yeah. That's what I don't find early preseason friendlies any exciting. Even though we can play a good team, but it's not interesting because they sub 11 players and
Yeah.
in the halftime. Yeah.
Well, I beat him 3-0.
Yep.
The big one. I'd like to start off with a marker down. Surely you can't do it to me again. Not Donnarumma again. He just can't, surely. But you never know. Zarowski, by the way, which I didn't really want to sell, is now up to 75 million to Real Madrid.
75? Wow.
Yeah, 75.
Yeah.
So
because it's them. Yeah.
But don't know, man. It's me just trying to sort the finances out myself. I'm still 829 million in debt and I'm due to fail FFP. I don't know why. It says I'm going to fail it. But I only by a bit. But
Yeah.
it's a problem.
Back to...
I'm under my wage budget and I've got 7 to spend. It's just weird. Napoli have come in 77 for Zarowski. Bayern Munich have just come in for Johnny Ash.
Johnny boy.
He's 22. He's got 14 caps for England and 10 goals already. He shows us world class already.
Yeah.
I don't think I should sell him, to be honest with you. Nope. Nope. Wow, Real Madrid, 80 million for Zarowski now. This is getting crazy.
Could it go over the 100 mark?
No. I've just put it up to 85 though. I'm getting bored of doing it by 2 or 3 million. So I've upped it by 5 million this time.
Yeah.
Let's see how much Napoli want him. I'd love it if they bid again. Oh my God. Napoli, I put it up to 85 and they've just come in at 85. That is mental, mate. I'd rather sell him to Napoli as well. So I'm going to make Madrid. I'm going to make Madrid pay 90.
Understand that.
My team, I'm being honest with you, is aging. Don't forget, 4 of them retired from international football. It's aging. And I've just sold a load of young talent. I mean, we're starting to get to the point where I don't know if it's going to happen. You're not going to believe this. You could not make this shit up. The game hates me. And you're probably thinking, fucking hell, Kent, you're overreacting a bit there, aren't you? You are overreacting a bit. No, I'm not fucking overreacting. Hotter, my world-class goalkeeper, one day before the Community Shield is out for 4 weeks with a hamstring. Right? And you think, well, okay, you've got 1 injury, you've got 2 more goalkeepers. No, I haven't got 2 more goalkeepers. Kim Christian Hoyenhall is out injured as well. The same day, 2 minutes apart.
That's mental.
Both goalkeepers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really annoyed me, mate. You might have noticed.
Yeah, I do understand it. Can't make that shit up.
Imagine if you had that. Imagine if you had your Donnarumma and whoever your backup is both injured today. It's like, what?
Yeah, I would complain more than you did.
I was a bit sweary. I feel bad now. If anyone's offended by the swearing, they should fuck off. I mean, I'm sorry. That's what I should say. If anyone's offended by this, I am so bad. I literally only said that to make Robert laugh.
Mission accomplished.
Oh dear, that was funny, wasn't it? Though that's like when someone tells you off for swearing, you go, "Swearing? I wasn't fucking swearing." Oh dear. Well, funny. Oh my god. Napoli have now come in for Otero, 100 million. 100 million overall.
It's crazy how this bids for you. I'm sitting here. I pushed the submit team for the community shield.
Oh, I know.
I'm finished picking my team.
I
know you
yeah.
have that chance, so
I'm tempted to sell him because he's a. Do you know what I don't like about him? His heading is 11. It's always bothered me having a centre half with heading of 11.
But 100 mil for a centre back, that's a lot. I can't remember me selling any centre back for that during this save.
Yeah, I need more money up front for him. Okay, let's actually get it right this time. Alright, so Heddle will be making his debut. He's not fit at all. He's even got the little fitness test required. And Hoyenhall will be on the bench injured. Apart from that, brilliant. Oh, it's quite awkward. It's quite awkward to pick my team now. Okay. A lot of people aren't fit. Saka, Musiala have both got rest, needs a rest next to them. So I'm thinking, don't put them on.
Yeah, have them on the bench maybe.
I don't know. Needs a, yeah, but needs a rest can be a problem.
Yeah, depending on how important they are, of course, but
All right, here we go.
It's more important. Yeah.
Here's what I'll
Good luck.
say. Break a leg. That's it. That is it. I don't know if you're aware of that term. That's what people say. Saying good luck. People say break a leg.
Yeah. How we do it.
Okay, good. Right, I'm going to put it up.
We actually say it.
Go on. Put it
we
in,
actually say it in English in Norway.
I put it in comprehensive.
Yeah, me too.
All right, we're off then. Oh, well done, Xavi. I was annoyed with Haaland. I was annoyed with Haaland.
What was that from Donnarumma?
He owed me that one. I'd love to see. I need to see it again. Almost like, did he just pass it to Haaland?
And then he rolled it over to Simons and open goal, 2-0, now 1-0.
You must be surprised that I've managed to go 7 seasons with Yoro and Colwell at the back, mate. You must be surprised.
Yeah. yeah.
Oh, penalty. Weak penalty. Bellingham.
But I kind of admire that you have stuck with him and a big turn to be. Of course, they are good players, but you have made them world class by that.
Yeah. Well, no, they're 4 stars. They're not worldies. They're like just one below. It's so annoying giving a penalty away. You hate that because it's like just weak. But it happens. I just don't want to see this kind of stat. You've had 1 shot and I've had 5. When it goes like that, it triggers me. Oh, no, worse is to come. Hakimi, injured. He's done his groin. Huh. I'm proud of myself for taking this game seriously, but not taking it that seriously. And I've left out some of my best players. Some of my best players aren't even on the bench now. Earlier on in this save, there's no way I'd have done that. But I'm now at the point where I'm like, okay, it is the Community Shield. Even Pep doesn't worry about it. You don't need to worry about it. Just use it for learning. Oh, God.
This game is not full of highlights.
No, it's not.
I like some couple of good players as well. My new left wing and Kamavinga.
Oh. That would have been nice if Donnarumma had thrown it in. Oh, come on, Tecleao. You're meant to be the one this season. I've put a lot onto him. Johnny Ash. Don't offside me. Don't offside me. Ah, of course. Robert is literally Lucky McLuckface from Luxville against me. I wouldn't be surprised if he wins it at the death. Oh.
What did Bellingham do there? Oh, annoys me. He's so...
Oh, off the bar. Left head out.
It's gonna go in for you. Yeah. I'm not gonna get the result here.
What's happened there? There's like 2 penalties and hit the bar. But this is no good. Like, I stuffed you in the league and lost. And this is a 1-1 stuffing. At 17 shots we're up to now. It's absolutely crazy.
Is this directly to penalties? I'll forget.
I couldn't hear any of that. That broke up. You broke up there, mate.
Is it penalties straight away, or always
I don't know.
forget about the Community Shield?
Probably. Penalties, yeah.
Now.
Oh, you're going to win anyway. There's no point me. There's no point me doing it. Let me just remind everyone. Penalty. Robert scores a penalty. It's so frustrating. Robert, help me out here. What is going on?
I don't know.
I know that even you will say that was a one-way traffic.
Yeah, it was. We were in it in the first half, but not at all in the second. So, yeah. Did you notice I've changed to 4-4?
I didn't even look.
Okay.
I don't even look at you. I ignore you.
Yeah, I did keep my word, to make one from scratch. So this is a beta, but yeah, trying to start with it this season, see how it goes. All right. Is this I think this is our first penalty shootout. At least in this save. Maybe Hedl is a god on penalties.
Yeah, maybe. I think we all know what's going to happen here against Donnarumma.
So
Ferguson up first.
I might have. Yeah.
One. Ooh. You went the right way. Okay, Yamal. Come on, mate.
One of our players gonna do a stupid Panenka.
Salvador. Oh dear, this is the problem. Oh, well done, mate. He's never scored.
That was a good penalty.
Bellingham.
Bellingham
Come
is
on, Heddle.
too cocky.
Oh!
Yeah, there we have it. He's too cocky.
Johnny Ash.
He has been like that in the match.
Oh, for God's sake. Johnny. Tonali. Oh, it's just, I told you it's written in the stars, isn't it? What is going on? Matasar to keep us in it.
I might have been more in the game if I played the 3-4-2-1. This tactic is, yeah, only played with it in 3-4 friendlies.
Well, mate, you're going to win this now. Leave me alone. Oh, Tecleao scored. How many are we going
What did
now?
Donnarumma do?
Okay. Come on. Who is it? Who's got a score to win it? Alfonso Davis. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Some shitty penalties here from both teams.
Now it's getting nerve-wracking. All right, come on. Could Heddle be a hero? He saved flipping 3 now. All right, who is it? Colwell, the captain. Go on, mate.
He's going to score.
Oh, flipping out.
What a nice penalty.
Oh, thank God for that. Justice. Justice was done. That's all I can say. I'm relieved. I just couldn't lose again to Robert like that. I didn't even sleep last week when he done that to me. Oh, that's the first time. I think that's the first time in a couple of years I've beaten you in the Community Shield.
Congrats. Yeah, that was deserved. I have to admit.
Oh,
I didn't expect much. This was my first big match with the new tactic, so.
what about Heddle? Heddle done well.
Good.
Donnarumma though.
Maybe it's...
I'm one penalty away from winning it, going second like that. And he just comes up with a big save like that. I mean, that takes balls to save that one where you have to save it or you're out.
Yeah.
You are so lucky to have him. I cannot believe I sold Costa. I'm an idiot of the highest idiotness. Let me look at the stats again. 17 shots, 7 on target. XG at 2.9, 11 corners. Yeah, it was you had 4 shots, 1 on target. Those penalties, that was mad, mate.
Yeah.
I felt I was alright at the start, but by the time I got to the 8th penalty, I started getting nervous.
All right.
That was so the Community Shield was Liverpool, West Ham, West Ham, West Ham. I beat you in 3 finals in a row, and then Liverpool, Liverpool. You beat me in 2. We've basically played each other 7 times now.
We always start the season.
7 times we've done it, and it's now 4-3 for me. I needed that. It would have been the only thing that you had over me, like the only one you were ahead on, that would have been the one. Hakimi's out for 6 weeks. Man, I got no keeper for the start of the season, but I'm quite pleased with Heddle for that performance. Thank God I bought him. Thank God I did.
Yeah.
My squad is the ever shrinking squad. I can't. It's actually impressed me how I've done it.
Yeah. Seems like your squad is still full of players and good players. So.
Hey, what do you think about this? Bayer Leverkusen have come in 95 million for Otero.
Didn't you just receive a bid over 100?
No, but this is up front cash. That I rejected that. That was 50 and 50 plus add-ons.
Yep.
Mental. I've accepted 95 million.
Who do you play again in the league opener? I forgot.
Yeah, I've also forgot.
I play Sheffield United at home.
I play Chelsea. Chelsea away.
Hopefully. Oh.
Yeah. I told you I had a terrible start. Okay. It's an interesting one for me. I'm tempted to take the captaincy away from Haaland. But do you think that will just end up being more of a disaster? Probably will be.
Yeah, probably will.
Yeah, it's not worth doing, is it?
I consider to take it off Bellingham as my captain. Give it to Arojo instead, but yeah, he's a bit complacent or a bit high on himself.
Yeah.
All those risky passes in the defense and. But I don't know if I can think like this in a computer game, you know.
No. I mean, this Otero thing is mental. 95 million they've come in.
crazy numbers.
That's it. Rice is gone. Oh, he's worth 100 million now. Of course he is. But his wages. I lost 10 million on him. But he got a 7. He got 1 goal. I played him virtually every game. 1 goal, 1 man of the match. Piss off. Shut the door on your way out.
He was one of those you bought because I started the bids.
Yeah, I
right?
know. Yeah, exactly. Stop making me do that.
Sorry for buying players. Sorry, trying to buy at least because you snatched them in the end. Some exceptions though. Bellingham, Donnarumma, but yeah.
How can I keep selling players and it's not going down, mate? It's bothering me. It's gone down a bit. It's on 811 million.
They're very keen about this transfer revenue percentage thing. They're very keen to deny you as much as they can. Yeah, in general. But when you sell in the situation you are now, you can't see more than like 5-10% go down. I mean,
Yeah, just looking at my squad, like you can only register 25, so I could buy a player now, technically. But there'd be no point. The only way to buy a player would be an under 21 for me, because then they could play. Yay, my transfer budget is increased. What? 41.1? They gave me 1 million.
Wow, they're really stretching themselves.
Oh my god. My squad was too big, wasn't it? It's made me realise now. I was shuffling out on all them loans. That's what it was. Once you start not loaning, you got too many players.
Yeah.
I have got nothing. Ah, you know who I have got? I've just found in my reserves. 20-year-old Joshua Richardson from Norway.
Oh yeah, him.
I paid
He's one of
4.5
those, yeah.
million 2 years ago, just so that Robert didn't get him.
Yeah.
He's
One of
rubbish.
those.
That's weird, isn't it, when that happens? Apart from, thank God, Stephen, the rest are terrible. Hey, Jamie's here.
Jamie.
I'm going to see if I can get this guy in. What's his name? Ruinda. Yeah, I can. I'm keeping him. Jamie, I've been selling players left and right, still trying to sell it, and I'm still 800 million in. I don't know if Jamie's there. If he's there, if you're still there, Jamie, I'll show you. I'll recap you, but if not, I won't. Oh, Man City are coming in for Diamondi. God. Oh, yeah, there, mate. We just we played the Community Shield. I absolutely ruined Robert, and he got a penalty, and it finished 1-1. And then we went to penalties, and it went to sudden death, and I think it was like it went to the 9th penalty. Like Rob missed 3, and I missed 2 penalties. It was a real nail biter. I was sure he's going to win it all the way along. I thought he's definitely going to win it, and I was very relieved at the death. And this is the first league game of the season. Rob's got Sheffield United at home, and I've got a stinker. I've got Chelsea away, and anyone who doesn't know about English football, West Ham's #1 rivals in the Premier League is Chelsea, because Chelsea are Chelsea are West London, and West Ham are East London. East London, East. Which is why we sing that song. And we sing another one about sticking their blue flag somewhere as well.
Yeah. I think I've heard that one before, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Season 8.
Season 8. I need to get this one right. I've got my goalkeeper injured. It's so annoying. Hotter is, what does it say? Resume training in 6 days. Why would you put a keeper on the bench that was 6 days? Ah, because Hoy and Hall's not registered. Hey. I'm going to be running
I took
this.
a risk by...
Yeah.
I was just going to say, I took a risk by letting out my third choice goalkeeper from the squad, from the Premier League squad, to make room for a winger instead.
Well, I've essentially done the same thing, but I've still got him in the squad, but he's not registered. Okay, key highlights for anyone not remembering. Robert.
1-0. Just go. 2 up front. Now kind of regret selling Osman, but he was 33 now, so...
Sheffield United at home.
Yeah.
Go,
After
get
a good
in.
start, that's important.
Mbappe, 1 minute. No,
Did you see how shit Mbappe played yesterday?
No, I don't watch them.
Oh man, he was shit.
If you're a West Ham fan,
Conor Bradley.
it's hard to watch flipping Champions League. You know, you're like, we can only dream. We imagine it. You just can't even imagine it. But we've never been in it, mate. We've never ever been in it. The one season, 85-86, when we finished third, get in, Mbappe 2-0, by the way. We finished third, 85-86, but we were banned from Europe then. So we didn't even get in the European Cup. Or we didn't get in any Europe. That's West Ham's highest ever position, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know. 85-86, third. We were dead close to winning the title. Dead close. But we had a massive fixture pile up, the sort of pile up they never have now because the computer does the fixtures now. But back then, it was some old bloke with glasses and a pencil. Well, it's true. Oh my God, Robert, this is insanity. This is 4-0, 17 minutes.
17?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've got a song. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. We are those bastards in claret and blue. And one more seasonal song. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to see West Ham win away. Oi. Now,
It's 5-0. No, 4-0. That early way against Chelsea. That's a good result. Wow.
this is a marker. This is a marker. Winning the Community Shield for the first time in 3 years. Coming to Stamford Bridge and literally sticking their blue flag where the sun doesn't shine for them. They're lucky it's 4. They are lucky for it to be 4. We've had 18 shots, 10 on target in the first half. Zradkovic playing right back. He started the season as my new right back. And he's on an 8.5. He's repping it up. I've got a mixture.
Oh. Yeah. Bellingham out injured. That's why. Already got Kamavinga, so the best players out. What I was just trying to tell you 5 minutes ago was, oh, it's so funny just see Conor Bradley just tackle Mbappe out of the field. They had a marvelous tackle on Mbappe. I feel sorry for Mbappe. It isn't his fault that.
I saw the other one. I saw the one on Kanate. That was a bit of a. It wasn't even a tackle. It was like he fell through him. Looked a bit unlucky.
I didn't like that one.
He's my favourite player because I had him at West Ham. He's my favourite Liverpool player, but I don't like Liverpool. I really don't, because obviously you ruined my life. So how can I ever like you? FA Cup final 2006, by the way. Penalties. Ugh. That would have been the one chance in my life that I saw us win a trophy like in person.
Yeah.
And now I've got someone to blame. I've finally been looking to have a friend who's a Liverpool fan. I've finally got one who I can blame.
I could put everything up on. How annoying. Penalty for Sheffield United in 90+5. Come on, Donnarumma. Come on. I wanted to keep a clean sheet the first match. Yeah, he saves.
Of course he does.
Woohoo!
He's 9 feet tall with Inspector Gadget arms.
He saves from Strand Larsen, the Norwegian. All right.
Oh, this is getting embarrassing now for Chelsea. 6-0. Carl asked me if I know any lead songs. I know the one where they go. I tell you what, Leeds West Ham was always a spicy game. Like when the Leeds fans came to Upton Park, yeah, they're good. They're good value. They would be like Leeds, 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 like that. What else? What did they sing? Why can't I think? Wow, Zvetkovic got a 9.6. That was impressive. I wonder if Heddle will hang on to the... Oh, I'm waiting, mate. I'm stuck at the end of the game, by the way. Rob, if you want to get one more in. Well, I've got one more. You haven't got one. I'm in the Super Cup final.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yep.
All right, we start. Brilliant. 6-0 means I'm already top of the table. 2 goals ahead of Robert. But this is an exciting one because, look, 10 teams won. So this is good. 10 teams are on 3 points. We always count down. Like, normally after 4 games, we're the only 2 left with 100% records. But we'll see. Four days, my match, mate.
Just managed to get myself in a situation with a team meeting. Upsetted my players by the team talk.
Oh, God.
Because I accidentally pushed the wrong wrong one. I didn't see who I knew who I was gonna pick, but I pressed the wrong one. Obviously said something to upset them. Oh, poor them. Wow.
Zarowski gone, 85 million. And I'm not getting any of this profit.
Yeah.
He's worth nearly 200 million. I mean, he is insane. And I know he's insane, but there's not a lot I could do about it.
Chance for your second trophy in 1 week. Or 1.5 week.
It's crazy. I'm now 750 million in debt still. But my wage budget's dropped below 8 million for the first time.
I have to admire how you...
I mean, the transfer history is ridiculous. 278 million pounds worth of players I've sold so far. 278 just this season. I bought in 23, and then last season 158 in, 600 out. I mean, that's like 450. Hang on, what is that? 450. 700 million. 700 million plus on the plus in 2 seasons, and I'm still not happening. I mean, is there any point me selling any more? It's a bit crazy, really, isn't it?
I think you've done enough. Of course, I wanted to sell more, but to be honest, I don't know if it's any point. I don't want to give you the wrong advice, of course, but
Oh no, I mean, like, it's stupid now. It has got a bit stupid where some of the players, I mean, I've still got 25 players registered. So the problem is, if I do sell, if I sell Hatero, I'll be able to bring in Hoyenhall. Yeah, I've done that. I've dropped him. And then that's probably it then. Hang on. I think I've got more than that, haven't I? Yeah, that's it. That'll be my last one.
yeah.
I haven't got time to play that match. It's a final. I haven't got time to play it. I'll be rushing it because people keep coming in for my players.
Yeah.
So let's just
2 days left, so yeah.
Let's just have a little look at the market. I mean, Atero with 11 heading, and he hasn't even averaged over 7 for me, and they're coming in 96 million. I've kind of got to do it, haven't I, really? Like, that is, like,
So
It,
much. Really? Yeah.
it's a sensible decision.
Really? Yeah. Realistically, how many matches do you think you're gonna play him?
Oh, he played. He played all the time for me.
Okay.
That's the problem.
All right. I think I'll go off a couple of minutes before today, mate.
Yeah.
Mostly because I have to run to the toilet.
Yeah, no worries. I'm done
So
anyway. I was just seeing if anyone was available.
yeah. So
All right,
just hop
guys.
off now. But
All right. Yeah, I'm
have a
saving
good
it.
night. Yeah.
Cheers, guys. That's it for
Okay.
tonight. All right. We will see
Bye-bye.
you on... Where are we now? Thursday. So we'll see you guys Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
Robert, you're meant to have gone. Off you go. I'm doing the goodbyes. Honestly, he tells us he's got to go.
Okay. All right, bye.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
It's like... well, I'm going to save it again now. I confuse myself. Yes, we will be back on Sunday, fellas. But keep an eye out. We have a habit of throwing in extra sessions, but hopefully not. I'm looking forward to this season. I've got a particularly difficult start with Newcastle away, and then Man City away, and then Arsenal at home, and then Liverpool away. So it's a particularly difficult start. All right, that's it, fellas. Have a good evening. See you on the next one.